What if I told you one of the most powerful Oscar-winning films of the 21st century was made for just $1.5 million? No massive explosions, no A-list blockbuster budget, and yet it changed cinema forever. This is the story of Moonlight and how a low-budget film became a global masterpiece.
What you, what you looking at me like that for? What, man? Come on, you just drove down here?
When people think of successful movies, they usually imagine huge budgets and massive marketing campaigns. But Moonlight proved something different. It proved that storytelling, real, emotional, human storytelling, can be stronger than money. So, how did this small film become such a huge success? Let's break it down. Moonlight follows the life of Chiron, a young black man growing up in Miami. We see him in 3 different stages of his life: childhood, teenage years, and adulthood. And across these stages, the film explores his struggle with identity, his sexuality, and the emotional pain of growing up in a difficult environment. It's quiet, it's intimate, and it feels incredibly real. Now here's the crazy part. Some reports said the movie cost around $4 million. But director Barry Jenkins later revealed the real number was closer to $1.5 million. That's nothing compared to most Hollywood films. And yet, it went on to win the Academy Award for Best Picture. But Moonlight didn't just happen overnight. Its roots go back more than a decade. Before this film, Barry Jenkins was struggling. His first movie, Medicine for Melancholy, came out in 2009. It didn't explode in popularity, but it mattered.
I don't want to talk anymore. Let's do something.
What you want to do?
I want to dance.
It helped open doors for new voices and inspired other black artists. Still, Jenkins faced rejection, closed doors, years of uncertainty. Instead of quitting, he adapted. He stayed resilient and kept creating. Everything changed with a phone call. Producer Adele Romansky told him, "You need to make another movie. What do you want it to be?" Jenkins sent her ideas. None of them worked. Not even something he described as a die-hard style film, but in his own way. Romansky felt he had something deeper inside him. And she was right. Around that time, Jenkins was introduced to a play by Terrell Alvin McCraney called In Moonlight, Black Boys Look Blue. The story followed a young black man struggling with identity, family, and sexuality. Jenkins immediately saw the potential. This wasn't just a story. It was something personal, something real. He wrote the first draft quickly, and when Romansky read it, she said, "This is heavy. If we do this, it's going to matter." But even with a powerful script, getting funding wasn't easy. Jenkins pitched the film with something simple: a PowerPoint presentation and pure passion. For a long time, nothing happened, until one key moment. In 2013, Jenkins attended the Telluride Film Festival and was involved with 12 Years a Slave. That connection helped get the script in front of major producers, including Brad Pitt's company. And suddenly, people believed in the project. The film was finally happening.
What's wrong?
I'm good.
No, I didn't seem good. And you ain't it.
So what made Moonlight so successful? 1. The story. This is the biggest reason. The film tells a story we almost never see told this way. It's honest, it's grounded, and it connects deeply with the audience. It doesn't try to be loud. It tries to be real, and that makes it powerful. 2. Cultural impact. Moonlight didn't just tell a story. It opened conversations about identity, about masculinity, about race and sexuality. It gave visibility to voices that are often ignored, and that matters. 3. Visual storytelling. Even with a low budget, the film looks stunning. The cinematography, the colors, the lighting, everything feels intentional. It proves that creativity can replace money. So, Moonlight is proof that you don't need a massive budget to create something unforgettable. You need a real story, a clear vision, and the courage to tell something that matters. Because in the end, people don't remember how much a movie cost. They remember how it made them feel.